We're back. What's up, everybody? Benja Welldone coming at you live on this beautiful April the 15th at 1:15 in the afternoon. How are you doing? Also on Texas's second bumpiest road. So, systematic, what does that mean? Well, let's get into it. You know, what if I told you there was a product out there that if you bought it, you'd be faster, stronger, healthier, smarter, and the best part is it would give you more time back in your life. You would probably jump all over that product, and it would be the biggest international best-selling product ever created in the history of products. But good news, that thing already exists, and it's a word. It's a lifestyle you can actually choose to live. It's called being systematic. And that's essentially finding the best way to be the most efficient to doing something, plain and simple. If you don't live your life that way, you need to, because I know I do, and you definitely should. Because there's a lot of ways you can do something, but there's only one best way to do it. And if you choose the best way to do something, you will always have more time. The most systematic way, you will always have more time back in your life. And what would you do with more hours? All right? If you spend 6 hours a day on your phone, if you love to do that, you could spend 8 hours a day on your phone. You think I was going to switch that around, right? Be like, oh, get off your phone less. Maybe, you know? You know, if you're a professional athlete, 200%, I guarantee you, okay, that if they found a formula, a repeatable process that they use for throwing a football, right, or whatever they do, they probably have the most efficient, best systematic way to mow their lawn, to do this, and to do everything else. When you start to do things in a systematic way, you really realize the benefits of time. You know, I mentioned on an earlier video that a way of getting more time in your life is to start your morning earlier. That's true. But another way is cutting the fat out of your life. You know what I mean? Stop wasting time doing something you're going to do over and over and over again. Especially if it's something you don't like, so you can dedicate more time to things that you do like. You know what I'm saying? Getting pumped up on this one, you know? But this is something that I believe, and it's something that I live by, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me why anyone else wouldn't do it. But there's a lot of crazy people out there, you know? This isn't necessarily a long video, but hopefully it's impactful. Because at the very least, it's gonna just reinforce it to me, which I'm okay with, which I'm fine with, right? But if it helps you, that's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm all about being more productive and more efficient and stuff like that. And whenever you combine these, you know, the perfect formula for being systematic is you combine tradition with creativity and evolution. And why? Here's a reason. The best way of doing something may have already been figured out. So you can just skip to the end and do that best way. If it doesn't exist, you have to create it, right? But for most things in life, the best version can always be better. So if you're passionate about something, find that next better way. Find that next best way to do something, making it more efficient. You know, I say all the time, I believe in cheat codes. I believe you can be a world champion. You truly can at something as long as you find a different, better way of doing it. When you start thinking differently, you start thinking better on a higher level, you start acting on a higher level. Your actions perform your mind's will, plain and simple. So we're leaving this there. We're leaving it strong, solid, and to the point. Be systematic. Make it a repeatable process. And if it's something you're passionate about, always remember that indirectly, you're always trying to find a better way of doing that best version. Kick ass. With that being mentioned, very beautiful people, I'm Benja Welldone. Have a systematic day. I'm pumped. Stay black.